Welcome back to atCAMS, and today we have another great opportunity for you to know what's going on with the auto industry. But before that, I want to let you know how you can earn the $50 gift card that I'm going to be giving away on Venmo, Google Pay, or PayPal. The only thing you have to say is drop a comment on any of the videos at atCAMS, and you say, I need to earn this $50 because, or I want the $50 because of what you like about atCAMS, what you want to plan to do with it. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment, and that's it. That's all I wanted you to do. And after you leave the comment, please share and like and subscribe to the channel in order for you to get in other draws, because this Christmas are going to be a very good Christmas for atCAMS and their subscribers. So if this channel goes to the 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to put a $200 gift card out there for you. But you must comment, like, and subscribe on this channel. So comment, leave the comment, I deserve or I want to earn the $50 gift card because of, and share it. So without further ado, let's go into it. So today we have the news from Motor Trend on the Rivian brand that is coming now with the Rivian R1S SUV and the R1T truck, arriving in 2021. And guess what? The prices are ridiculous. For under or below $80,000, you can get either one of the variants of this wonderful SUV. For what I have heard, the truck and the SUV are gonna be like Tesla killers, Hummer killers, and so much more. These are the most radical looking trucks on the market right now. And for 80 grand, you get the Denalis, you get the Raptors, you get the TRX for Ram or the Longhorn Laramies. And this truck is completely electric with around 300 miles of range. Let's take a look on the beautiful design of this truck. To me, it looks so off-roading. Like it's a combo between the FJ Cruiser old truck that Toyota had back in the days and the modern style of retro put it into the future. Look at the front end of this truck and the headlamps. The headlamps are so futuristic, and the whole bar, the light bar in the front end, it looks amazing and gorgeous. On top of that, look at those rims. This rims looks very similar to the Jeep Wrangler's Rubicon and to what the Hummer prototype showed off in their videos. On top of that, if you take a look in the inside, very much like the Bronco. But remember this, guys, the Bronco got the rendering after the Rivian company displayed the rendering. So who got from who, what, and where, right? So let's keep looking at it. Rivian are going to make use of really nice materials. This looks like what it appears to be real wood and very appealing looking colors in the inside, making the interiors very appealing to the market. Other than that, this one looks just like a Bronco, but different headlamps and big SUV. So that's what the American market likes. And look at that. I don't want to see that. So let's take a look on the rear end of it. Check that out. Very much like the Lincoln Navigator, the new Lincoln Navigator, with the size of what it looks like, the Discovery from Range Rover. I like it. It's kind of boxy looking, very futuristic, and at the same time retro. That's what we like at atCAMS. Also, you get to see those mud tires that it has. I think that this SUV is going to be super capable off-roading and so on. And the utilitarian part of it, the front end, instead of having a motor or an engine, it has the engine down below the floor, and you have space in the front and also in the trunk. Look at the design of this crossbar, the light crossbar with the headlamps with LEDs, double LEDs top and bottom. It's gonna be so futuristic. I can't imagine myself driving a truck like this. My wife and I, we have been wondering if we're gonna get in the future a full electric vehicle. Right now, we both drive hybrids, and she got a Lexus RX 450h, and I got a Prius, of course, an auto enthusiast with a Prius. Who will know that, right? So I think that the future is in the electric vehicles and the electrification of the transportation, and Rivian is going to be the very first example of bringing full-size trucks and full-size SUVs on the market with 300 miles range. So that's really impressive. Another ad. I cannot get enough on these ads. Let's see the front again. Very impressive. I think that you can put and throw in all your goodies in the trunk and also save more space in the front. And you don't have to have this top toolboxes in the truck. So it's cool. It's like I cannot imagine that. Look at the truck, and this side is a 4-door truck, very utilitarian, which is very appealing to the masses, especially in the United States. And they're coming along in Europe too. These are the prototypes being tested around the off-roading and so on. So this have been tested since I remember the last video I made of Rivian, or the very first video I made of Rivian, was probably at this time around spring last year or this year. And now look, it's about to be true. It's about to happen. So very, very nice looking trucks and very appealing shape and design. I think that, I don't know if you guys have been looking around on the internet, the Wagoneer from Jeep. Yeah, it has a style like the Wagoneer and the SUV model and the R1S. So this vehicle's with the design of the wheels from, I think from Chrysler, FCA. They're taking a lot of designs from you guys. So that's good, because what is good is to be copied on. You know, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. The auto industry doesn't have to reinvent the wheel. And Rivian is taking notice on what works from what companies, and they're just putting it together. And that's nothing wrong with that, right? Come with that and we will take it. So let's take a look on this other prototype. Very nice looking colors. I like colors and funkiness in SUVs and trucks. So let's see what else it says. The bottom, or the basic model, is gonna come between 250 miles range, and the price will be up to 400 miles range. And you know, with the electrification of vehicles, that's what you're gonna get, in between 250 to 400, and you have to pay for the price. So don't expect to be the one below $80,000 to have the 400 mile range. You're probably more than likely gonna have the 250 mile range. So let's say what it says. The launch model are gonna start in less than $80,000. R1T launch edition for $75,000, and the R1S SUV edition $2,500 more. So that's acquisitable. Like, you can afford that if you have a mid-range job and you really want to have this vehicle with you at home and going off-roading. Look, here is another video of the Rivian being tested around. Wow, it's look at that. I cannot imagine going off-roading with this truck and not even listening to the engine or the whining and the spinning and anything. You can hear you can imagine all those sounds, like the electric sounds like the hybrid vehicles make. Very, very nice looking. I love it. It's demonstrating here the capabilities off-road, like Baja off-road. Watch that. Super fast, super comfortable, so big. I think that this is a truck to consider. I was talking about the Nissan Pro 4X the other day, but electrification, this is here to stay. And guys, you guys got to go for it. So let's take a look on other areas of the truck. What else it says? It's going to be, the launch edition is not going to be out till later 2022. Oh, so late January 2022 for the deliveries. You can start ordering in 2021. Oh, that's a down thing, because on the top, on the actual title of the article says 2021, but they say it's not going to be available till January 2022. And right now, Rivian is looking to take over the Ford F-150. That's the queen of the hill in the full-size pickup trucks, and on the Expedition models, which are very nice looking full-size SUVs. So we'll see what's going to happen with the Rivian. We expect to have, oh, here are the packages. We have the Explorer package in 67,500, which I believe that's the one that's going to have the 250 miles range. And then we can have that bump to 75,000 with that 300 mile range, which it puts you in the normal drivable vehicles car range, mile range. And then in 2022, you're going to have the SUV. Oh, okay. Basically, the SUV and the truck are going to be not until 2022. But with all that being said, I cannot wait to see this truck in the flesh and get to drive one. As soon as this pandemic goes away, I believe I'm gonna start doing reviews here in Italy, maybe in Germany also. I have my friend Mike who just moved to Germany, and we're gonna get together and start making some videos like we used to do back in South Carolina. So I can't wait to do that. So this is us at atCAMS, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.